When you're building a brand, you can't afford to have an ego. I'm going to tell you guys who actually gave me that advice. True story, George Sombonos. George Sombonos used to run a company called Chicken Licken. I'm driving past the Chicken Licken on William Nicol, and I'm hungry. This was before I had a specialized eating plan, you know? So I pull into the Chicken Licken to buy some food, and I see this guy picking up papers outside the Chicken Licken. That looks like George. That can't be George. He owns the franchise. He can't be picking up, and it was him. I go through the drive-thru and I pull up in the parking, and he remembered me. George is like, yeah, Vusi, I remember you. I said, why are you picking up papers? He says, what do you mean? He was genuinely puzzled. I'm like, why are you picking up papers? He says, no, because they are here. This is my shop. He's genuinely puzzled at me being puzzled that he's picking up papers. So I'm like, but you own this whole thing. And at the time, I think he had like 120 or 130 franchises. I'm like, you own this thing. Why would you pick up papers? And he said to me, when you're building a brand, you can't afford an ego. He says, because the customer that drives past doesn't go, who picked up the papers? They just go, are the papers picked up, yes or no?